Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast, Hour 2. It's January the 4th. It's Thursday. My name's Kev Lawrence. I'm here with you through till 10.
The Kev Lawrence Breakfast Show. PCRFM.
Listen, as we start a new year into 2024, it's nice to catch up with people like Dave from Up the Garden Bath. He and Kez run, of course, Unity, this pop-up store inside Queensgate. And Dave's on the line now. Morning, Dave. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Kev.
Can you give us an update on where we are with Unity? I know that you opened to be a bit more of a permanent part of Queensgate way back in November of last year. It only feels like yesterday, but it was a while ago now. How have things gone since that opening?
It has been a manic 5 weeks leading up to Christmas. Last summer, when we done our 12-week pop-up, we did 60 grand for local businesses. In the 5 weeks leading up to Christmas, we did 70 grand, which is amazing. And we cannot thank the shoppers of Queensgate and Peterborough enough. It's been amazing.
Every time I walked in Queensgate and walked past Unity, I saw so many people in there browsing what you've got on offer. I mean, the atmosphere in the shop's fabulous, and you must be delighted with that amount. I mean, 70 grand in that 5 weeks, that's a serious figure, isn't it?
It's outstanding, but it does go to show that people are willing to buy local and buy from local businesses if they're given the opportunity. Blown away by the response. So many brilliant comments. Great to see you back in the centre and stuff like that. So, yeah, we've been overwhelmed, and like I said, I cannot thank the shoppers enough.
Some people are a bit negative towards the city centre, saying the city centre doesn't offer much, it's not very vibrant, it's not very busy. You know, they're a bit, I don't know when I say this, but, you know, a bit doom-mongery. What would you say about our city centre, Dave?
It's improving. It did decline, but it is on the up again. All you have to do is walk back into Queensgate. I've seen the comments on social media about how Queensgate hasn't got any shops, etc., but people obviously haven't been to Queensgate recently. If they had, they would see the centre is on the upturn and things are improving. It's bustling now, and footfall was up over Christmas. People have to understand shopping habits have changed. People shop online. It's attractive to have your stuff delivered to your doorstep within 24 hours, but get out there, support local businesses, come back to Queensgate, and let's turn this city around.
I love your positivity. I mean, you are so filled with positive energy. Where does that come from?
Do you know what, Kevin? The job I do gives me so much joy that how could you not be galvanised? I mean, one of our vendors at Christmas took me to one side and thanked us because this year she could buy presents for her kids.
Oh, wow.
Now, yeah, we're helping to do that. So no matter if I have an off day and I feel a little bit down, do you know what? The impact we're having on people around Peterborough, it makes me get up and it makes me go forward. So that's what we're going to keep doing.
So over 50 local traders inside Unity. Can you just give us a flavour of some of them?
Yeah, we've got candles, crystals. We've got a lady that upcycles old beer cans into amazing artwork. Someone that upcycles old cutlery into bracelets. All handmade, all local made. What can I say? It's a cacophony of different things. There's something for everyone in that shop. Normally when you walk into a shop, they specialise in clothes or something like that, whereas you walk in our shop and there is clothes, there are candles, there's crystals, you name it, something for everyone.
Yeah, something different. Dave, I've got to congratulate you on the use of the word cacophony.
Thank you, yeah.
Big word.
It's a challenge. Yeah, it's a massive word to get in.
The other question I wanted to ask you about is the charity Up the Garden Bath, because you and Kez are so invested in Unity, and I guess that's taking up pretty much all of your time. Does the charity Up the Garden Bath still get some of your time?
It gets all of my time. We've got loads of projects lined up this year. We're due to install 8 baths into Central Park in March, which is a massive community project, and they're going to be planted up with different schools and different organisations. The thing about Unity actually funds Up the Garden Bath. Now, unlike a lot of charities that stand there with a collection tin, we're generating our own income, which means we can do even more of our baths around the city, even more of our educational workshops. It's going to be a very exciting year, and Unity helps fund that, so we're self-sustaining now. We don't have to rely on government funding. We don't have to keep putting in for these little pots of funding just to put a bath into a school. We can plough forward. We're doing that by getting the shops sponsored by local organisations. We've had so many local businesses that love what we want to do, want to see it continue and want to help us on our way. They've agreed to sponsor a part of the shop, so they get their name above a certain section, they get the name on the van, and everyone's seen the Up the Garden Bath van around the city. They also get their logo on the front of the window. And using that money, we're going to keep Unity going, and we're going to keep Up the Garden Bath going. It's a real dynamic business plan, and we urge any local businesses who want to support us to please get in touch.
Love it. And you can do that by going on to the Up the Garden Bath website. Onwards and upwards for 2024, Unity and Up the Garden Bath. Dave, I really appreciate your time this morning. Happy New Year, my friend.
Happy New Year, and thank you, Kevin, for all your support, okay?
Thank you, mate.
Take care.